In today's episode, we're going to discover another amazing region of Portugal and find out why this city is known as the Portuguese Venice. And of course, try another delicacy from the region.
Yum! Delicious.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi everyone, how's it going?
Look at that, she's got her back to the camera. What's that about? Say hi to everyone. Directly here from Coimbra, Portugal. And we're saying goodbye to Coimbra, right, France?
Yes, we're going to continue our trip, so stay tuned to the video to find out where we're going next.
That's it, let's go.
We've arrived in Aveiro. And look everyone at the number of modern buildings here at the entrance of the city.
We arrived in the city and immediately went to find a place to camp.
The prices are €3 per adult, €8 for the RV, and if you need electricity, it's 3.20 euros.
Alright. Yes, I will comply. It can be 10 meters, yes?
I was thinking of putting you in this small green space. Here?
You can set it up?
Yes, and the cable plugs in there.
Yes, I can plug it in over there.
It's just this RV here, so you have plenty of space. Go ahead.
That's fine.
You're near the bathhouses, it's quiet, and there's no room for...
More cars, of course.
There are automatic washing machines over there where the arrow points.
Here?
Yes.
Perfect.
If you need to wash dishes, that's fine. If you need internet, I'll give you the password at the bar.
Great. Alright. Once again, we're at a campsite solely and exclusively because we need electricity. It's going to cost 17 euros per night. But there are even heated pools, so it must be a really nice place. There are washing machines here. I guess I'll have to do laundry. 4 euros to wash and 3 to dry. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 euros. It's within the range, right? It's not bad at all. It's pretty good. It's really close by. I just don't know where the pools are, but I'll find out. I also don't know if we're going to go there. We're really here to get to know Aveiro. We spent the afternoon working, we washed our clothes, and the next day we went out to explore the area. We are at Costa do Prado.
Here in the city of Aveiro, we've already arrived and we already like it, right, my love?
Yes, we came here to see some very special houses. These colorful houses are known as paleiros. They were built by fishermen to store their fishing equipment. Initially, these structures were simple and made of raw wood. Over time, some of these buildings were adapted for housing. And at the beginning of the 20th century, families began to paint the paleiros with vertical or horizontal stripes in bright colors. This style was inspired by local boats and had the practical purpose of making it easier to identify the houses from a distance. And we were looking at this boat here thinking it was beautiful and that there would be a boat ride. But actually I think it's permanently moored here, Costa do Sal. It's a restaurant, lounge and hotel. Pretty cool, huh?
Wow, it's really beautiful.
Let's see what dishes they have here. Fish. Fish. Look, fish of the day, 19 euros. Shrimp, 18 euros.
Not bad, huh?
And it's got style, alright? Very cool. We were passing by here and it looks like there's a fish market here.
Wow, a lot of fish. I'm going to go in and take a look.
How beautiful, what is it? And besides the fish, there are also sweets. Apparently the Portuguese really like sweets. But I'll let França show you because she wants to try a typical sweet from here in Aveiro and she's going inside to get it.
And this small dog is standing still. He stays there tied up while his owner is here at the market. Right here next to the market, there are also some little craft shops. Look how beautiful. There are a lot of ceramic items. Look how beautiful these jars and cups are. Look at these plates, they're beautiful. It's crowded in the store. And here in the Aveiro region, there's also a very famous sweet, which is the ovo mole. That's right, they used the egg whites to starch clothes and they didn't know what to do with the yolks, and that's how this sweet was created, which is called ovo mole. I'm going to see if I can buy it here at the market, the public market, to try it and find out if it's tasty. Let's see. I got one here to try, guys. Looks delicious. Do you sell it by piece or kilo?
It's by kilo. And then we have these. It's $2.50 and comes with 11 pieces.
Are they the same? It's the same?
It's just to say that here they are sealed. It has a bag, it's sealed. So these here are 10 tugel pastries. The dough is phyllo dough, and then it has a stamp. It has an egg and almond filling.
So instead of the custard tart, I just want to take this one instead, right?
One thing has nothing to do with the other.
No, I know. It's just that we always eat this one. I've never tried this one before.
Okay, it's different. This one is smaller.
It's different, thank you.
And more. This one.
That's it. Nice. How beautiful. If you want. The girl is very nice, and I asked what was around the ovo smalls, and it's the wafer. Because the ones who developed these recipes were the nuns. And precisely because they used to starch their clothes in the clothes, right? Anyway, with egg whites. And then they made the soft egg. It really, really tastes like childhood because my grandmother used to make that egg jam. So it's very similar to the jam, egg jam. Really tasty. Egg jam for us from the south, right? I don't know if everyone in Brazil will know it. Do you know egg jam?
I know it. My grandmother made it.
Yeah, my grandmother made it too. It's delicious. And around it is the wafer.
Look at that.
Because it was the nuns who developed the recipe.
How interesting. Uh-huh. Very interesting.
And here in Aveiro as well, it is a major producer of salt. In fact, the city's economic development began through salt production. Here are the little bags. This is the region's future.
They were used.
For the boats to be able to preserve the food. Seasoning a rib with this salt would be great, right, Edu?
It will stay preserved.
And I've already eaten the Ovo Small sweets, but now it's Dudu's turn to eat.
Wow, but how many did you buy?
I bought 6.
Okay, but it's not easy, right?
Oops, look, it already leaked on the side.
It's like quindim, right?
It reminded me more of cimia de ovo. But cimia de ovo is usually eaten warm, right?
You have to like eggs since it tastes strongly of egg. On the outside, it just looks like a wafer. It's tasty. But it's not amazing, but it's good.
No, I liked it. Like you said, you really have to like eggs.
And from what I saw, a lot of people come here to these markets to really buy things, especially fish over there. People were cleaning fish and selling a lot of fish, really fresh fish.
They were bringing fish in styrofoam boxes, right?
People were taking a lot of fish to the city. Ovos moles. And we've arrived at the Venice of Portugal.
Aveiro.
That's right.
Isn't this bridge so cute?
Very cool. We parked the motorhome back there. It's a bit tight. I don't know if we'll be able to get out later, but I'll try. Let's go explore the city a bit. It's charming. This is where you get your boat tour tickets, guys. It costs 15 euros. But Layla can't go. Consequently.
We can't.
We can't tie her to the post here and go for a boat ride, right? So it'll have to be next time. Look at that. That's a school.
It's so beautiful.
Have you ever attended such a nice school? I never have.
No, a language school.
Aveiro is known for its navigable canals and the traditional molicero boats. Colorful boats similar to gondolas, which were once used to harvest molisso seaweed. The city's canals are part of the Ria de Aveiro, an extensive lagoon that stretches along the coast. Together with the canals, it creates a view that enchants tourists from all over the world. França, do you really feel like you're in Venice?
I think so. It must be similar. We've never been there yet, but Aveiro really is very beautiful.
Most of the old mansions here have turned into shops for tourists. Many things are also being renovated. Everything looks really beautiful. A lot of food. Art, handicrafts.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine 'cause you got me. I don't wanna break your
And around here, there are several bridges like this one, which are called Pontos do Suspiro, where people tie their ribbons here. Look here, see? The lovers. They leave a little message there for their loved ones.
Little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are.
We're already leaving Aveiro. That's it, folks. The visits are quick. We only have 15 days. In a motorhome to tour around Portugal. So everything has to be kind of quick, right? Just before we leave, we're going to stop by a store to buy a phone charger because França doesn't have one. Then we'll hit the road. I'll tell you where we're going in a bit. What is it?
Huh?
Whoa, your hair's all messy. França got out of the car and look, she got mad, huh? França got out. Where did she go, I wonder? I'll open the window to see. Oh! Careful, don't fall. We came here to a Continente hypermarket. By the way, we're really enjoying the supermarkets here in Portugal. There's Continente, Pingo Doce, and there's also Intermarché, which we haven't been to yet. We're already curious, but all the supermarkets are good. There's Pingo Doce everywhere. There are big ones and small neighborhood ones, so it's really good. It's been really easy to shop at the supermarkets here. And now I'm going to get the charger, coffee. While França goes to get her charger, I'm going to make coffee. And to make coffee here in the motorhome, we're using this French press here. It's not our favorite, but it's one of the most practical because you only need one piece, right? To store inside the motorhome, that matters a lot. It's really easy to use. We chose one of these. And we bought it at IKEA. We paid €9, 9.90 euros, 10 euros. And that's how we made our coffee. It's not our favorite style. We really like espresso coffee. But it's enough to satisfy the craving. Especially now that we know coffee has become a luxury item in Brazil, right? The price is outrageous. This Brazil of ours is crazy, huh? The largest coffee producer in the world. And the people can't afford to buy coffee. That's crazy.
I already managed to buy the cable. Yeah, it wasn't very cheap. €34.99. I bought the original cable, the actual Apple one, with a regular USB, because mine only has a mini USB. And I wasn't able to charge it here in the motorhome because there's only a USB port. So it's complicated. And I was afraid to buy one that wasn't original, because it was €29, pretty much the same price. And then sometimes it doesn't work for very long, so it ended up being an expensive purchase. Just like with Zudu, I thought the phone was included.
You're crazy. Dear Jesus. What a blow. I buy that at Micromais, at Marcinho's place. I pay 20 reais. Are you crazy?
Yeah, this one is the original, my love.
Yes.
Yes, this cable is also quite expensive in Brazil.
You can buy...
Some fake ones.
My God, you could buy about 10 fake ones. Not fake imitation, right? It's not fake, it's real, right?
Yeah, okay, anyway. And now we're going to continue our trip. Meanwhile, Zudu made some coffee. So let's continue our trip to Porto drinking coffee.
And we're going to Porto via the A29. I hope I made a good choice. So those of you who know the area, those from Porto and the region, can let us know. It's only 50 minutes, 65 kilometers. And we just paid our first toll, 56 euro cents. And here the toll is all automatic. Look at that. Pass 2, we're going to pay 80 euro cents. It's easy, right? And here, the motorhome doesn't have those tags or anything like that. I have to go to the website and make the payment. or pay with cash. Since that's not possible here, I'll need to pay online.
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right.
We arrived in Vila Nova de Gaia, which is next to Porto. We should find a place to sleep around here. But we're already on these little roads.
I think this traffic light is here since only one car can pass at a time.
I believe so. The street is really narrow.
We'll leave it in God's hands.
Pedro's little houses. My God, I'm so nervous.
There's no way.
No. Getting through that little lane there is impossible.
Now it's saying that I can go this way too.
Yeah, this way is much easier, right? It seems clear. Theoretically, I don't know why all these detours. As usual. You have to look up in the air and make a turn. It's a test of nerves driving through these streets.
If you don't have to go all the way back.
That's good. And if it works out to stay there too, that's good. And we've already started visiting the Douro River.
On this side, Vila Nova de Gaia, and on the other side, Porto.
What a beautiful river, right?
It's one of the rivers. If everything goes well, we'll sleep right next to it. Let's hope.
Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
And look guys, there it is. The motorhome is parked. Douro River. And here is Praia do Arenho, but Praia do Arenho has a bit of grass on top. Obviously because it's winter, so people aren't coming here, but soon it will be open as a beach again. Here there's a soccer field it seems, but it's also not in use right now. And this is where we're going to spend the night, right next to the Douro River. You weren't expecting that, were you?
It's a really beautiful place, okay? Great choice, honey.
It was all we had.
Be careful not to fall.
There are some beautiful trees there. Nice view, huh? Nice view. Really cool.
Up ahead, there are some boats that I think are for tours.
Yes, there are tours on the Douro River.
Really cool, actually.
Yes.
You have to go under the bridges.
It must be really cool. And I'm going to take advantage of it. Here it's flat, there's a running track, a cycling track, and I'm going to go for a run today just to change things up a bit.
All right.
Come on, have you already run? Huh? So Laila is the first one to take a lap, right? Yes, I'll go there, speak on the radio. While it's still daytime and I'm going this way here, I'm going to walk all the way to Louise Y Bridge. Let's see if I can run a little too. Let's see. The view really speaks for itself, doesn't it? We missed a bit of sunshine, a really beautiful sunset, but that's part of it, right? The worst part is that tomorrow, the forecast is still rain here in Porto. Let's go. Let's make sure we get a run in today. And there she is, already with the lights on, Louise Farn Bridge. I hope these lights here are also turned on, that they're working. Otherwise, I'll have to come back in the dark.
While you're waiting,
I'm already heading back and the lights worked. Everything is on. The phone I'm filming with here doesn't help much. It's already pretty dark. Awesome, what an amazing place. Now let's see how the night will be. I'm back. Now time to take a shower and rest. I'm feeling sleepy. Good night.
Good night, guys. God bless you all and see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
It's time to rest. And in the next episode, Porto. Thanks. Bye.